Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. It's been a couple of days since my last update, and I wanted to give you some news regarding the Shanghai COVID situation and the lockdown. You can tell the severity of the situation from the fact that the news is being covered internationally by many different media. We've seen it on BBC, we've seen it on CNN, on Trevor Noah, and many others. So what has changed in the last few days? Are things improving? What do we expect to see in the coming future? Are things getting better? Absolutely not. If anything, they're getting worse day by day. So first of all, the full city, 25 million people, we are all in a lockdown, and we need to test every day or every 2 days. Mass testing in your compound or door to door, which means that for many of us that have been locked down for 15, 16 days or more, we've been tested 10 or more times. But why? If I test negative once, twice, 3 times, and I spend my full day every day indoor alone, why do I need to get tested every single day? What is the logic behind that? If anything, that puts people in danger because it forces them to queue with hundreds and thousands of other people in their compounds, and of course, there's a risk of contracting the virus this way. According to the latest regulations that I shared in my previous update, if your compound doesn't detect any new case of Omicron within the last 14 days, your compound will release you from the lockdown. However, the chances of that happening are extremely low. We're talking about a very big city with large compounds and a very contagious virus. Cases are popping up every single day, and whenever there is a new case, the 14 days restart from that day. Furthermore, once you are released, all you can do is walk around your neighborhood, sometimes your sub-district, and they're going to continue testing you and the rest of the compound. If they find a new positive case, you are back in the lockdown once again. And of course, the most unpleasant part is that if you test positive, no matter whether you have severe symptoms, mild symptoms, or you are completely asymptomatic, you are automatically taken in one of these COVID camps. And I don't think I need to say anything about the COVID camps because I believe the pictures and videos speak for themselves. Getting enough food or goods of basic necessities at the moment, especially for the bigger households and bigger families, is still a big struggle. Trying to get a flight out is virtually impossible because, of course, personnel from airlines and airports are also in lockdown. And you better hope that you don't have a serious emergency because at the moment, most hospitals are closed. So if you have a serious condition you need to deal with, you gotta Google it. But anyway, let's try to finish this update on a positive note. I live in a small compound that is made up of lane houses, and I'm one of only 3 foreigners in the compound and the only foreigner that speaks Chinese. And I have to say that the overall community, and especially the compound manager, this lovely senior lady, they're doing their best to make me and us feel at home and, have enough to eat and go by. They bring us bananas, chicken, eggs, lots of eggs. All the time, and I really appreciate this sense of community and taking care of each other, especially in a dark moment like this. So let's hope that we're going to do better in the coming days and weeks, and see you in the next episode.